We are back. What is up, fellow geeks? Super Geek Girl here, coming to you live, as always, from Studio SGG in the heart of Studiopolis Zone. Hope you guys had a lovely weekend and are having a lovely Monday. Hello, Zach. Hello, Gabe. Hello, Myers. Welcome, welcome, guys. Glad you guys could join us. Thanks so much for tuning in. Whew, it has been a weekend, man. It's been busy. Hello, Winnison. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in as well. So yeah, hope you guys had a good weekend. My weekend was very busy, very emotional, but very busy. To not get too much into it, so I had mentioned that my sister-in-law might be moving to England. We're not 100% sure that's happening now. It's a little messy, but I'll spare you guys the details. It's not completely a lost cause. It's just a lot of things happened, and yeah, things are a lot more up in the air now than they were previously. Again, I'm not going to get into the details right now, but if you guys could send some positive vibes towards my sister-in-law, it would be very much appreciated. But yeah, they were down this weekend, so between that, and balancing the show and everything, I did get to go to a rage room for the first time, this weekend, and that was an experience. For those of y'all who are unfamiliar, a rage room is where you go in, they put you in a boiler suit, all this protective equipment, they give you a steel bat, and they set a room up with like all these breakable objects, and it's like, go nuts. You have 20 minutes to destroy everything in the room, go. And yeah, me and my sister-in-law both did that, and dang, it was fun. It was way more fun than I thought it was going to be. My arms were jelly afterwards because swinging a steel bat around is actually quite heavy. But we had fun. We let off some steam, and it was much needed for both of us. So that was fun. My arms afterwards were upset, but yeah, I don't normally advocate violence, but sometimes if you're in a controlled environment where smashing is okay, it can be very cathartic. But only in approved smashing locales, please. Anyway, I'm still recovering from a pretty hectic week and weekend, and a hectic, not a hectic, but like a touch-and-go kind of stomach situation. Don't know what happened. I was fine today, and then I guess I had some bad chips, because my stomach is, like, not happy with me right now. Anyway, that's probably too much information. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Violence is not the answer. It is the question, and the answer is, it depends. Yeah, basically. Hello, Stumpy! Welcome, welcome! Thanks so much for tuning in! A rage room would be perfect for Carne. Now you know how Iku feels. Yeah, yeah! Now I know why they were so exhausted after running all those drills during the baseball episode. Holy hell. Some of the boys. Nah, we're not summoning the boys yet. We're not summoning the boys yet. Though, that being said, some of y'all may have noticed, we're having a special, not Wednesday, hello. We're having a special Saturday stream. Speaking of summoning the boys, we are finally doing the Elden Ring finale. It was supposed to be tonight, but this and that happened, and so we pushed it back to Saturday. So, hope you guys are ready for that. I can personally say, after playing through Nightmare's route and Date Everything, you missed out. She has a great story about losing her purpose and scaring you. Despite her freakish appearance, she's quite a complex... Oh, see? See, I was afraid that I missed out. I was afraid of that. Oh, well. Oh, well. Maybe on subsequent playthroughs, maybe I'll, try again. Bummer. I know there's still a couple of datables that I may have to skip for streaming purposes, but maybe I can have a second file where I do go through those particular stories. Very excited to get back to date everything later this week as well. But before that, we've got a few more Summer of Stories. Are the ducks not working? Oh no. I'll have to. They probably put up a new update on the thing. Sorry, I'll see what's going on with that. I gotta figure out a better solution because this stupid program I keep using just keeps crashing. Anyway, we got more Summer of Stories tonight. We are doing Tavern Talk tonight. I'm actually very, very excited about this one, and I was waiting for my voice to fully recover, so that I can do the voices for this one. A lot of people, streaming this one, a lot of people recommending this one. I've stayed away from it, mostly because there wasn't enough room on my queue to check it out. So we are doing the demo tonight. Don't know how long the demo is going to be. If we finish early, we may take another crack at Hades 2 tonight. It kind of depends on how long we go. And it kind of depends on if my stomach holds up. But anyway. It's probably for the best you skip through Nightmare's first dialogue since you have arachnophobia. Oh, cool! Thanks for the heads up. Oh, goodness. I also did a thing this weekend. My intended 2-hour stream became 5 hours. Oh, boy. I hope you had some tea, dude. Hope you took care of your throat. Oof. That, going for 5 hours is rough. Hello, Boots. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've never seen anyone play this, even though I know people have done it. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people play this. I mean, I know a lot of people play this, but I've been staying away from this one because I've been wanting to check it out myself, but I don't want to get spoiled. But I guess we're gonna get a little bit spoiled tonight. Think we're about ready to go. So, D&D Bar Simulator, let's go! I'm actually very excited to check this out. We'll see how this pans out here. Tea is such a British thing to do. Bro, don't knock tea. Don't knock the tea, man. Tea with lemon and honey and ginger. Black tea with lemon, honey, and ginger. That is the best thing for your throat. That is what I was knocking that stuff back. Like when I had laryngitis a few weeks ago, I was knocking that stuff back constantly, and nothing felt better on my throat than that. But anywho, this is Tavern Talk. Oh, I love that the start menu is a GM screen. I immediately love this. You should play Racketeer? I'm not sure how you say that. It's a D&D item shop simulator. Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, I'm always down for more, like, D&D inspired games. I love D&D. Y'all know this. But, yeah. So this is just gonna be the demo. I don't know how far it's gonna take us. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but we're just gonna check it out, and we're gonna see if this is something that we'll come back to. By the way, I will say, when we do return to our quote-unquote normal non-summer schedule, there will be a few changes. I am probably going to start rotating more games in on an alternating basis. So, like, one night we'll play Persona, one night we'll play Date Everything. So, like, one Monday will be Persona, next Monday will be Digimon. Because we're discovering a lot of really awesome games that I want to showcase on the channel, and I don't have enough days in the week to give each of them a dedicated day. Plus, it seems like you guys are really enjoying the more variety stuff. Different games that I'm checking out, so we may be doing some rotating game schedules once the Star Trip is over and we get back to our regular schedule. We will still have some special dedicated days, like obviously Danganronpa V3 collab is going to be on Sunday still, but it's something I'm going to experiment with. I may also experiment with maybe doing some afternoon streams instead of like all evening streams. But anyway, we'll get more into that when it gets closer to time. For now, let's check out Tavern Talk. All right, select your pronouns. Excellent. Always like this option. She, her. Let's see what we got. Oh, she's adorable. Immediately love her. Okay, hold up. If we're gonna be doing a voice acting... There we go. Get my mic out real quick. Been a while since I've had the mic out. Alright, so it looks like this one is not voiced. So, let's come up with some voices, shall we? We have a charming little elf girl. Let me see here. What kind of voice can we do for the elf girl? I'm not gonna give her Lila's voice right off of the bat. Even though she does seem like a Lila-y sort of character already. We'll just give her default anime girl voice for now.
Hiya, Innkeep. How's it going? All fine and dandy.
Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? We're the Innkeep, I guess. And her name is Fable. Cute name. Like it. Ooh, that music's pretty soft, isn't it? I'm gonna turn it up. Okay, yeah, the music's just really, really soft. I have it cranked up all the way. Soft-spoken? Yeah, seems that way. Cheerful, but soft-spoken. Okay, I can do that.
Yes, all fine and dandy. I had such an exciting day. really, really exciting.
Did you go on an adventure?
Even better, I took a walk around the grove, and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster. Or a mushroom mimic. Or maybe a gnome?
Well, did it?
No. But I got to take another walk around the grove.
Oh boy. Yep, this is absolutely elf druid. We got a druid in the house. So how was it?
Great! I got to see the same stones, the same trees, the same amaranthine hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. I even got to water the asters. They didn't really need it, but I was there, so...
Sounds very, exciting.
Oh, who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a roasted nut.
Hey, nuts are healthy. Very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. There's various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. Okay, well, never mind. Sorry to have offended you.
I'm allergic.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And, hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Just not something very fun. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure?
I don't know. Does traveling to the hospital count as an adventure? Not an adventure I'd like to go on anytime soon. No, I think that counts as a mistake. So what you're saying is you're missing some spice.
Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. Though I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies.
I was talking about spice in your life.
Oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes, exactly. That's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt.
Valid.
I'm like a bland soup.
So, a classic case of boredom, I see. Aww.
Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun.
Have you tried visiting a circus? Have you tried adding some zest to your soup? I don't know. What do we think, guys? What would be more exciting? Going to a circus or throwing some chili flakes in the soup? Well, the way my stomach is right now, I don't even want to think about adding chili or spice to a soup right now, so, we want to go with the second one? Alright, fine. Have you tried adding some zest to your soup?
Huh?
Drama, buzz, excitement, something fiery. Go to the theater or a gala. Arrive in a hot air balloon.
A hot air balloon? Don't they fly up really high?
Uh-oh. I think our elf has a fear of heights. Yeah, I think that's the point. Yep, called it.
I'm afraid of heights. And of people. And of actors.
Does that mean you're scared of voice actors too? What about voice actors? Are we also scary?
But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing. What is singing if not the telling of a tale? How can I sing of things if I never lived through anything?
Oh, so maybe she's not a druid. Maybe she's a bard. Maybe she's trying to be a bard. She's trying to multi-class in the bard. What do you mean?
Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green super routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, listen to the song I started writing.
Oh god, oh god, don't make me come up with a song right on the fly! Not this again! Alright, gonna have to sing. Trying to see if the music playing in the background is gonna be giving me any clues here.
I wish to be a hero, slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph, resting by the lakes.
Something like that? I don't know. My singing voice hasn't quite recovered as well as my speaking voice. Sounds good to me.
Oh, really? You think so? Well, perhaps it has a nice flow to it. But nothing actually happens in it because all I do is sit around and wish for things to happen. I don't even know what nymphs do. I've never met one.
Aww. Taxes! Yeah. CPA nymphs. Now that is something that I haven't seen yet. I've seen a lot of nymphs. I've seen a lot of nymphs in fantasies, but I have never seen a CPA nymph. I've never seen an accountant nymph. What would that even be? Like, you can't be an accountant and be a nymph. All of your paperwork would get soggy. You can't do that. I guess it doesn't have to specifically be a water nymph, but that's the first thing that comes to my mind. No, I don't think so.
I would love to sing about the exciting, magical things I encounter. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new dreams. Not a lot of songs you can write about that.
Oh, trust me, there are many songs about alcohol. Believe me. You don't have to try that hard. CPA nymphs might be an offshoot of dryads, wood nymphs because of paper. Oh, look at you with the smarts. Now I just have this image of a wood nymph in like a business suit with like a briefcase laden with jewels and leaves. That's so dumb, I may have to go and draw it. I love it.
I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs?
Well, I'd prefer if you didn't.
Okay. Maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle.
In the meantime, can I offer you a drink?
Yes, I'd love a drink.
The usual?
Yes, please. That means a swift strike, in case you forgot.
Thanks for the reminder, Fable.
It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a featherlight nymph floating on the waves of a sunny lake.
Do you want to be with the nymph or be a nymph?
Both? But mostly I want a swift strike.
Message received.
Although, I was wondering, I've been coming to your tavern for so long and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me?
Tutorial, please. A mixed master I am not.
Really?
Sure.
What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron? Or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar?
Just follow me. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. What is that little dragon? No, what is this? What is this horrible thing? Andu, is that your name? Oh my god, I love him. He's a little carbuncle. Calypso in a business suit might have been what set Odysseus off the path of loyalty. Calypso in a business suit. Ooh boy, that is an image, isn't it? That's a good image. Beer run. I was thinking Friends in Low Places myself. I don't listen to a lot of country music, but that, for some reason, that was the first song that popped into my head. Or Tipsy. That weird country version of Tipsy that's been going around. Welcome to my drink mixing nook.
Oh, so this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Andu!
Careful! I haven't fed him yet.
Where do we start?
Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what I ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Stuff just happened.
Oh, you pinned my order.
I did. If I want to look for specifics, I'll check my detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes.
Can't you just freehand mix something to see what sticks?
No, I like to mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial. So I stick to my recipes. Always stick to the recipe, kids. Actually, stick to the recipe your first time. Then you can adjust. I found more often than not, when I stick to the recipe, I usually end up... My oven runs a little hot, so sometimes if I stick to the recipe the exact times, it gets burnt pretty quickly. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board.
What if you pick the wrong one?
Well, I can either erase it with the sponge or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma.
I think dexterity sounds tastiest.
I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any of the reasons, I can simply feed my mistakes to Andu. So the dragon is our trash can. Okay. Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with all the magical details. Just try making a drink. You got this. Okay. Hold on a minute. Alright, so she wanted this. Let's see what we got access to. Okay, so we've got a Frosted Lagoon. Frosted Lagoon protects you from any physical and spiritual harm and cools you down on the hottest of summer days. It even offers additional UV protection. What more did you ask for? So what, we're drinking sunscreen? Ick. Swift Strike. Okay, this is the one that she wants. Be a leaf on the wind with the Swift Strike. This must-have for any dexterity devotee adventurer, grants you agility, speed, and remarkable accuracy. And a tasty drink. With an order this delicious, you'll exceed any dwarf's kill count in no time. Little Lord of the Rings nod there. Sweet and sparkling in taste, the Spoken Heart will bring your deepest feelings bubbling to the surface. Your newfound sincerity, confidence, and many heartfelt words will work wonders in boosting your persuasive abilities. A charismatic boost, great for bards and emotionally repressed individuals. Spoken Heart, huh? That actually looks pretty yummy. I love me a drink with a crazy straw. Oh! Okay, no! I love me a drink that's served in a trophy. Look at this. The Southern Brawler is the perfect combination of offense and defense. dominated by the picante aroma of Ignis. This drink is served fiery hot or ice cold, depending on the kind of fight you're looking for. And then the sparkling nebula. Now here we go. This sounds like a drink for me. The distilled flavor of the cosmos. The sparkling nebula fizzes on your tongue and rewires your synapses, inspiring great ideas and even greater stories. Storytellers and scholars alike can broaden their horizons with this taste of the stars. Okay, that sounds pretty dang good. So with how popular this game is, I'm sure that somebody out there has tried to make some of these drinks in real life. But let's go with Swift Strike. Alright, so basically just so much dexterity. Wait, how do I do this? Am I doing this right? Oh, I pet the dragon. I pet the dragon and his eyes were shining! Ah! Okay. But, like, what am I actually doing here? Okay, so maybe a little bit of that. Okay, but how do I actually pour the drink, though? Okay, well, that cleared it. Okay, but, like, how do I... Uh-oh, whoa, no, wait. Okay, so that's dexterity. Do I just pour... Oh, what? What? Do I... It's supposed to automatically pour? Okay, is this bugged out? You gotta hold it to the glass upright. Okay. Upper right. Wait. Oh, that is like super specific. Okay. All right. There, you can... There you go. Now I know what I'm doing. There you go, Andu. Alright, so... It's not just straight dexterity. So I need to add... Okay, I see now, So a little bit of defense. A dash of intelligence. I think that's intelligence. And then a whole bunch of dexterity. Okay, okay. We figured it out, guys. We figured it out finally. Finish the drink. Boom.
Wow! It actually does teleport!
Of course it does. What did you think was happening? I totally know how to make drinks. Yeah, no, it's easy. I know how to pour things. I know how to pour. Everything's fine.
I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand.
I see. Well, give your creation a taste.
That's delicious. I made that?
You made that.
Thank you for showing me the ropes.
Well, thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you?
Maybe. But how would I know if I never try?
Do you actually want to try?
Well, yes. I want to tell great stories, but...
But what?
Never mind.
We don't have her drunk enough to share her backstory yet. Whoa! Speaking of backstories, enter a possible edgelord? How can I help you? Okay, I'm immediately getting shadow vibes from this dude, so...
A drink.
For you? Right. What kind?
Drinkable.
Very specific, thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt.
Sure. Whatever.
Okay. Spoken heart, then. I don't want to talk to the mysterious stranger. I want to talk to Boblin the Goblin. Boblin the Goblin. That's a great name. I just looked up Fable. Apparently their pronouns are they, them. Oh, okay. Yeah, zero indication of that, but appreciate that. Out of all the girlfriends and her girlfriends, who do you think would most likely say the F word? I mean, I'm surprised some of them haven't already. I would say Karumi, maybe? If the hanger completely takes over, maybe Karumi. As much as I love Karane, I don't see her dropping an F-bomb. I think she would, like, stutter too much to... Like, she would say it and immediately would, like, apologize because it would, like, upset Shizuka or something. I don't know. I just don't see Karane doing the, saying the F-bomb. The Hanazonos, oh yeah, in a completely different context, Hanazonos absolutely would drop that. Alright, let's see here. Spoken Heart. So we got a little bit of defense. A little bit of offense. And a whole lot of charisma. One spoken heart coming up. There you go. It should be digestible, maybe even tasty.
Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night.
Edgelord, I called it.
And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost.
All right. The brooding type, I see. What are you thinking about, Fable?
Oh, just dreams.
Yours or someone else's?
Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that?
Isn't that up to you?
I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong.
We are rangers, Fable. Oh, rangers! Ranger did not even enter my mind. I was thinking druid or bard. It did not occur to me that it was going to be a ranger. Which is honestly disappointing because I've played as a wood elf ranger in the past, and it was one of my favorite characters to ever roleplay. Well, it was one of my favorite characters to play as. Not necessarily the roleplay, because she was kind of an edgelordy sort of character. Yeah, grown. Can we access character profiles? Ah, yes, we can. We can indeed, and we can act them. Okay, so Fable Verafina. They are an elf, they're 110 years old, they're a ranger, Ashen Grove, neutral good alignment. Arcana? Oh no! It's Persona again! Oh, brother. Arcana is the hanged man. Zach, better go dig out those documents. Go dig up the Persona stuff. We may be needing it. Oh, we got a rumor. A banshee is haunting the lonesome lagoon, wailing a song that will shatter your bones. Hopefully hyperbole. Yeah. Here we go.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when making personas of the hanged man Arcana.
Everything can be related back to Persona. Persona is all-encompassing. Everything is Persona eventually. It will all become Persona. Hangman, self-sacrifice. Got it. Short version. We'll take the short version for tonight. This is just the demo. No need to go too in-depth. Anyway, back to family trauma. Trauma. We are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountain, or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. And is that what you want to do?
Yes? No, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for the same freedom. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right?
Absolutely not. Broaden your horizons.
I mean, my brother looks after the grove, as well as my sisters. I think it'd be fine without me.
Well, then you should do what your heart desires.
Will it stop aching then?
I think so, yes.
What if it's wrong to leave, though? What if destiny never meant for me to leave?
What if it did?
That would be a dream come true.
Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you.
Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day.
Aww. Oh. And now nightfall. What? Uh-oh. A furry has entered. You look cool. Sir? Ma'am? I'm not entirely sure. Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? Okay, no, but seriously though, is this a male? Is this male, female, or non-binary? What is this? Luna, Luna, you're in the wrong series. Yeah. little bit. That's a lady. This is a lady type. Okay. All right. Oh, gotta put on my tough woman voice. All right, here we go. You own this establishment in Keep?
Last time I checked.
With whom do I have the pleasure? Okay, the name did not clear things up. The name has not cleared anything up. The name's Carolyn. You can call me Care or Lynn. Couldn't care less.
Nice to meet you, Care. Lynn?
What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? You did a thing with the quests, right?
So they say.
Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. No. No quest for me. But I may have one for you. Or your notice board. Okay, tell me more. Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Tregarin? I think is how you say that. Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Tregarin. Terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart. The whole program. A werewolf? That's news to me. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade. And that was far south in Arabe. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up, like a nomad. I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. How dare you put a Twilight reference in here? God damn it! Let Twilight die! It's not even that good! Ugh. You mean the one with the vampires?
Think so.
Nah, that just splits society into two camps. Team werewolf or team vampire. Which one are you in, Keep? Neither? Neither! I don't like Twilight! It's lame! Sparkly vampires and ripped werewolves? Get out of here with that shit! If you're gonna give me monsters, give me, like, proper monsters! I don't know, man. Team werewolf, I guess? How dare you call me out? How dare you? Don't you lick your lips at me! How dare you call me out? This freaking furry is calling me out, guys! Is it the fur or the packs? Shut up! Neither! Questionable experiences with the other camps, more so. Yeah, there we go. Oh, man. Robert Pattinson said something along the lines of this about Twilight when he read it. He didn't believe it was meant to be published. in all honesty, there is no more there is no more damning of a review than the stars of your property talking mad shit about your property. Robert Pattinson talking mad shit about Twilight. The original Harry Potter cast, like, lambasting J.K. Rowling for being a hateful, spiteful individual, which she is. Like, there is no greater seal of this thing sucks than the people actively involved with the thing saying this thing sucks. That's probably the most damning thing out there. That's the wrong one. Stupid freaking werewolf or your stupid scars and stupid gender ambiguity. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the spray. I'm itching to ask for details. Don't. How about you? Wouldn't you like to know? Yeah, that's why I asked. Keep guessing. Has anyone ever told you that... Uh-oh, I got hit with the box. Ah! String up the sparkly vampire, turn him into a disco ball. Hell yeah! Absolutely. Absolutely. Sparkles in the sunlight. Bullshit. Should kill you on sight. I know my monster lore. Get out of here with that. The HP casts are choosing not to define themselves by a series made by a yeah, as they should. As they should. Distance themselves as much from that crap as possible. I don't blame any of them. And I really feel for the new kids who are getting... I can't believe that a remake is happening, and I really feel for the new kids. They're gonna... Those kids are gonna have a rough time. Those kids are really gonna have a rough time, and I feel for them. I will in no way be watching the new Harry Potter stuff. I didn't care for Harry Potter back in the day, still don't, super don't now. But I do feel bad for the kids. Anyway, let's not discuss this much further because it's just gonna piss me off even more. Has anyone ever told you that you could pass as a werewolf? Oh shit! Sorry. Please don't scratch up my table. Don't scratch up the bar counter, please. I just got that varnished.
Yes, all the time. At least twice a day. Only downside of looking like a wolf is getting mistaken for one.
I see. Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself?
Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragon.
Uncle Dragon? Let's go with Dragon.
Just afraid he might look a little too much like my Uncle Dragon. Feel bad slaying the fella. You know, hunchbacked, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? I can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga.
Sorry to hear that.
Nah, Hag had it coming. Never fall behind your grooming schedule, or before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow.
A Van Helsing reference on top of that. Do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves?
Don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that's Southern Werewolf, yeah?
Right. Anything else that might help others get it done with that? Anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly?
Fetch.
Pardon me?
Should they get into a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch.
That works.
On any dog. Trust me.
Well, good to know. Thanks, Carolyn.
It's not that hard. Either Carolyn, Care, or Lynn.
Oh, so we have to decide. I'm just gonna call you Lynn. I'm not gonna mess with the first party name. I'll just call you Lynn.
Alright, Chief. You got a name? Or is it just Inkeep?
Just Inkeep. For now.
Playing hard to get. I see. Well, Inkeep. Then before I venture on, you got a drink for me?
Of course. What would you like?
I'll take something powerful. Something with a whole lot of strength. And don't you dare give me any of that watered down look instead.
Alright, so Lynn wants something strong. We can do that. Alright, I'm curious. Do we have... Okay, so there we go. Lynn is female. Carolyn Pitanak. She is a Vukakin. Alright, sure. Beast Slayer, Arrowbay, Chaotic Good, Chariot Arcana. Okay, yeah. Chariot blah, 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 blah. From what I know about the Chariot Arcana, this tracks. This tracks with a character like Lynn. Alright, so Lynn wants something strong. We will hook our girl up. I will get I'll say the box. Let's see. Alright, Banshee's hunting. Told me about a werewolf roaming around Triggering. A werewolf's secret weakness is playing fetch. And the werewolf has previously been seen in Arabic. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all, look. This is a deep core memory that has been unlocked here with these dumbesses. Oh no. Flashback to every single one of my classmates in junior high drawing this stupid ass thing all over their notebooks. Oh, that's a core memory right there. Oh boy. Anyway. Alright, so something strong. Something strong. So we want a Southern Brawler, I think is what we're after. Oh, I forgot to pin it. No, not that one. Southern Brawler. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Chariot usually means victory and determination. That tracks. Alright, so we're gonna hit up with a little bit of defense. A little bit of charisma. And a lot of the strong stuff. Finally, SDG has become a professional boxer. Yeah, you wish. You wish. Oh, that reminds me. I do need to start taking up my my body combat class again. All right, one Southern Brawler coming up. A drink with 0 water, as requested.
Not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks.
So where will we head from here?
Hops back west through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to take care of.
What kind of business?
Personal business.
You care to elaborate?
No. But you won't stop asking until I do, will ya?
No.
My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails.
Undead snails? You mean like spirit caller snails? Those things should stay in the lands between. Uh-oh. If we're dealing with Elden Ring style bosses, then we might have a problem here.
Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptick in the west, so... might as well humor her.
And make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself?
Yeah, something like that. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead.
That's certainly unconventional. Cue our next client being a zombie.
That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just gonna open wounds you stapled shut. Or eat your face.
And the past haunts everyone willing to listen.
Huh. Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing.
Hey, you started this conversation.
And I'm ending it.
Okay, well, the Southern Brawler's taking effect, it seems. Alright, well then. If you find any more rumors for me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back.
I'm more of a lone wolf. Don't do groups. But sure, for more work, I'll be back. I'll be waiting.
Oh, that was me. I'll be waiting.
Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quest, right? Don't want them to go to waste.
I could use some help.
Fine. I guess I got a few minutes.
Hello, Cadmus! Welcome, welcome! Thanks for tuning in! Alright, we got a new thing. I'm gonna throw the box off for a second. Between Karne and Samidari in a fight-to-the-death boxing match, who wins? Samidari. I mean, she's got the power of a literal goddess in her back pocket. As much as I love Karne, you can't stand up to a goddess. The ultimate tsundere, I don't know. I don't think she can stand up to a goddess. Cue the goddess girlfriend making her appearance in a future episode of 100 Girlfriends, but we'll see. For now, I'm saying Samidari. Also, Samidari is my first main, and she needs more love. This is where I sort all the rumors I've collected. I also keep them written down in my journal so I don't forget.
Smart. I think the best next step would be sorting the matching snippets on your quest page. Just drag them over and make sure they're all for the same quest. Otherwise, you'll end up confusing adventurers. Once you're done, select that quill of yours and it'll be all written up. Got it?
Got it. Thank you for your help, Lynn.
Put it on my tab.
That's not how that works. Good night to you too. Alright then, let's assemble this quest. Alright, so... luckily, we already kind of looked through all this, so... werewolf has been spotted. Boom. That should do it. A recent Vudigan passed by the Wayfarer's Inn, reporting a werewolf making their way up to Trigarin from Erevé. They pose a potential threat to both helpless sheep and the villagers. Apparently, werewolves love playing fetch. Are you brave enough to take on this quest and save Trigarin from this werewolf mayhem? Sign the innkeeper. Neat! No? Oh, we're shutting down for the night. Okay. Up. Act 1, The Wayfarer's Inn, Part 2. Prelude to Bravery. 58th of the way. Let's keep going. Start day. Hello, Bushmaster! Welcome, welcome! Did you see Crossworlds is doing a collab with Beyblade? Yes, I did see that. I don't watch a lot of Beyblade myself, but If you're a Beyblade fan, good for you. And yeah, look, Fable's back. Hooray! What you got there, Fable?
I found this on your notice board. It says that a werewolf is terrorizing Dragarin? Is that true?
It is indeed.
Have you sent anyone after it yet? Maybe that hooded guy from yesterday.
Not yet.
What kind of hero are you, looking for?
One who knows their way around difficult terrain. Woods, even. Preferably one who's good with a bow. One who tells me they want the quest.
I'm good with a bow.
Yes, Fable.
And I know my way around any woods.
I know, Fable. Take the quest. You can do it. And
maybe I want the quest?
Just maybe?
No, not just maybe. Since yesterday, all I've been able to think about is you telling me to follow my heart. And then I step into your tavern and the quest practically jumps out at me and I think, hey, there's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest, you know forest. You live in a forest. And werewolves are basically just normal wolves, but slightly scarier because they're also human. But you've talked to humans before. And you've got silver arrows for your birthday last year, and you're just collecting dust in your room. And I thought I could ask you if anyone's taken it yet?
And then?
I didn't think that far ahead.
I see.
Or rather, I did, but then I thought, what if I take the quest? Then I have to go on the quest. And I have to fight the werewolf or talk to the werewolf, which is worse. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me? And what if when I try to shoot with my silver arrow, I miss and I shoot a tree instead? And the tree would be mad at me? But it wouldn't really matter because I'd be dead because of the werewolf.
Oh boy. Oh, I know this spiral. I know this spiral well. Oh. Ooh, this anxiety spiral of theirs is uncomfortably familiar. That took a quick turn.
So maybe I should put the quest back.
Fable.
Yes?
Do you want me to tell you to take the quest?
Maybe?
I can't make this decision for you.
Well, neither can I. Whenever I have to make a difficult decision, it's like I freeze in place. And suddenly, I'm unable to move until someone makes the decision for me. Like a slime! A frozen slime! A frozen slime that can't move!
I've met slimes less anxious than you.
You've met slimes?
Hey, my tavern's open to everyone.
Oh, right. What do slimes drink?
Water. More slime. Bones.
You sell bones?
Only to slimes.
Maybe you'll be able to add my bones to your menu soon. We'll have to pick them up from the forest floor.
I think I'd have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones.
Poor thing.
Why are you so anxious, Fable? Geez, you don't just ask somebody about their anxiety. Come on now. Have some tact, barkeep.
In general?
And I think answering that would take up more time than we have to spare. About taking the quest. It seems to me that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead.
Oh, well, I do want to go on that quest. Werewolves may not be the best muses, but it would make a good start for a song, right? The prelude of an epic. Fable, the protector of the woods, the world, the worms.
The worms?
Well, they seem like they need protecting. But every time I think about embarking on a quest, then I start to think more deeply about what might happen. All my bones start to shake and I feel dizzy.
Is there something making you feel like you might fail?
Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf?
We don't know what it's thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice.
Well, it might. Well, heroes have history, right? Great feats they can look back on to prove their bravery. Inspirational adventures that remind them of the light and the dark. I have the opposite of that. Great mistakes and epic regrets. Like the Mary Morgan incident. Or my first encounter with the
Amaranthine.
Or my first encounter with the Amaranthine Hydra. Or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me.
No! Come on! This poor bean. This poor anxious bean. I just want to scoop him up in my arms. Alright, what do we want to know about, guys? Do we want to know about the Mari Morgan incident, the Hydra, or why nobody wants to spend time with them? Yeah, this is a very precious non-binary bean. And I want to protect them. I feel like this last option is going to just break my heart. And I don't know if I'm ready for that on a Monday. They are adorable. Please, can a party adopt them? How do you know that they're NB? Well, they may not be Okay, so I don't know if they're specifically NB, but they do have... Their pronouns are they, them. So I assume non-binary. But you know what they say about assumptions, so... I want to reassure them with the third option, but that may also break them. Yeah, I kind of want to do the third option too, but... Like I said, I don't know if I can handle a lot of heartbreak on a Monday. Hey, Sleepy, how are you? How's the game so far? Interesting. It's interesting. Fourth option, friend zone them. No! They've already been through too much. They don't need to get friend zoned. Besides, this isn't even a dating sim. This is just, we're basically... We're the bartender they are spilling their woes to. Assuming makes an ass out of you and me. Yep. That's it. That's the quote. Alright, yeah, whatever. Prepare for maximum heartbreak. Why does no one want to spend time with you?
Because I'm unlucky.
Oh no, it's Maggie Bird.
I'm unlucky. And whenever good things are supposed to happen, I ruin them. No matter how easy things might be, nothing seems easy enough for me. Imagine there's one nail sticking out in the whole kingdom. Everyone would pass by it, except for me. I'd get caught on it and rip my coat.
Did that happen once?
Once? I wish it had just been once. It seems like my life only follows the path that's the most embarrassing. Or dangerous. Or dangerously embarrassing. The curse of ill luck follows me wherever I go. Like an adventuring companion who secretly wants to kill you. No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things.
You're way too harsh on yourself, Fable.
Am I? See, just last week I wanted to gather fresh flowers. The daffodils are blooming and they make for a nice bouquet, you know? Or hair accessories. They always calm my anxiety whenever I have them around. But me being me, I confuse them with their evil twin, the weeping amaryllis. Now guess what I spent the whole day afterwards doing?
Weeping?
Like a baby! All day long! When I plucked them, they released their spores and I started crying. I suddenly felt all the sadness of the world rush over me. I'd never been so heartbroken.
I'm sorry. That sounds horrible, Fable.
It was! Between the tears and the sobs, I managed to make a tincture out of hogweed. It eased the pain, but the tears wouldn't stop until dawn.
Oof. I mean, I'm all for a good cry, but damn, that's rough.
So silly sometimes.
Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get all of them. All right, she's meant I'm also having a difficult time with the pronouns, so don't feel bad. They mentioned the Hydra before, so let's see what's going on with this.
Well, just a day after it arrived to guard the portal to the dream plane Avalon, I wanted to be polite and neighborly, so I brought it some homemade biscuits. I burned them a little in the oven, but I thought since it had fire breath, it wouldn't mind. So I approached the Amaranthine Hydra, and I have this whole speech prepared about how I'm looking forward to having it around, and how its green scales match my hat. But it was so tall and intimidating, I forgot all about what I wanted to say. So I just set down the biscuits and smiled, awkwardly. It looked at my biscuits and then at me, and it said, "By the rivers of the stars stands a man who reads the firmament's past. Some things are as sturdy as the gilded ice. Some things as changing as Leviathan sea. All chimeras hate mice. All hydras love tea." I thought to myself, oh, wow, the Amaranthine Hydra's given me a riddle. A quest. Maybe this will be my first adventure. But I couldn't figure out the answer, so I left, and I tried to solve the riddle for 3 days. I was too ashamed to step foot in front of it again, lest it know I was not worthy of its wisdom. But then I couldn't take it anymore, and I ran back, apologized, and begged it for the answer. Turns out, that's just how it speaks. It wanted tea.
Well, did you get it some?
Yes.
Well, then you completed the quest.
3 days late. If it had needed an antidote, it would have died.
Would-haves are about as useful as an antidote when you haven't been poisoned. Someone write that down. Write that down. That's a good quote. Would-haves are about as useful as an antidote when you haven't been poisoned. That's good. I like that. Someone write that down. Pin that on my mirror or something. They changed nothing. Oh, and get the second part of that, too. That was the whole point.
I suppose you have a point.
Alright, the Mari Morgan incident.
Yes, the Mari Morgan incident. That's probably the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. We really have to talk about that?
Only if you want to.
Hello, Will Strive! Welcome, welcome! Thanks so much for tuning in! We are trying to help this, anxious elf get their confidence to become an adventurer. It's basically we're running a D&D in, and we're helping all the party members. Yes, it does seem like this game is just me running a fantasy bar. Also, hello, legit, welcome, welcome, thanks for tuning in.
All right, but just because it's you. An adventuring party was on their way, passing through the Ashen Grove. Due to the Sylvan spirits, it gets fairly foggy at night. And the fog bears great danger to anyone who isn't acquainted with the spirits who call it home. So, they wanted guidance from a local ranger. A merchant up in Dragarin recommended me. I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure. And no riddles to get confused about either. I was so excited, but also very, very nervous. So, of course, it had to go wrong. I think it was the nerves.
Why were you so nervous?
New people! Seasoned adventurers! One stronger than the next, all in shining armor and armed to the teeth! I wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way.
How did it go wrong?
I felt their condescending glares on my back as I walked them through the woods. Of course, I don't know whether they actually glared. But my fear got a hold of me and I led them astray. I must have blacked out. I've never gotten lost in the woods before. But this time I did. I couldn't see well. There was blood rushing in my ears and I felt dizzy. So, for some stupid reason, I led them along a path no one should ever take. Past the riverbanks of the Shivermare, home to the Mari Morgan. You know of the Mari Morgan, yes? The wrathful spirit that's known to drown men. Not sure if she really differentiates between genders, though. And for some stupid reason, I led them right into her arms. I got scared, and in the end, they had to save me. They fought the creature, and we finally found a way out when dawn broke. And the fog ebbed away. I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey. And I silently bid my farewells when we reached the other side of the Ashen Grove. I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I'm still the laughingstock of every one of their gatherings. How am I ever supposed to set foot in the adventuring world again? To be fair, it could have been worse. I could have led them right into the arms of the wyvern chimera that rests in the Quab mangroves. They say it has a taste for adventurers.
But you didn't.
But I didn't.
You seem to be very insecure. I think that's the biggest problem here.
But how can I not be, when everything I touch falls apart?
You know that isn't true.
You're right. I'm a great gardener. Everything grows around me, but I seem to just get smaller. Except zucchinis. I can't figure out how to grow those. So in a way, I'm like a zucchini. I'm insecure because I don't know what I'm capable of.
Well, we'll have to find that out then.
Like, on a quest?
For example?
Do you think I'm a little underleveled?
Do you think that'll change by sitting around?
I guess not. someone has to help those people, right? What if I don't? And then no one else comes around? What if I'm the only chance they got? But what if I'm not? What if there's someone better?
The best thing you can do is try to help them. So what if another adventurer swings by and they're able to make the situation better? Isn't that a good thing? 4 hands are better than 2, and who knows? You might even end up forming a party.
Oh.
And besides, if it's a perfect hero they want, they'll be waiting forever.
I didn't think about it like that. Maybe I shouldn't decide to give up before I even try. After all, I am a very fast runner, so if I screw up, I can just run away real quick.
That's the spirit.
Okay, I, Fable, a great gardener, and, a future hero, charmer of nymphs, am going to embark on this quest and save the villagers. And I shall return victorious! Did I do it right?
Yes. Good job. I leave the quest in your capable hands, brave adventurer. Would you like a drink to aid you on your journey?
Yes! Do you have something that can make me more nimble and quiet so that the werewolf won't see me coming? Something with a lot of dexterity. If I want to fight it, I'm going to need that surprise round advantage. Or maybe that's something that can help me with diplomacy. Perhaps it's just a hungry lost lichen after all, and it only needs a pep talk and a hug. Maybe we can even be friends. But I would need something with a lot of charisma for that. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep it to one of the abilities I asked for. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. It could change the entire outcome of this quest. But of course, I'm sure you're already aware of that. Sorry for backseat mixing.
Are we sure Fable is not Maggie Bird created for a D&D campaign? It sure seems like it, doesn't it? Precious NB Elf Bean. Yes, we're adopting Fable. We're absolutely adopting Fable. SCG is doing all these voices, talking about variety. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's why I love doing visual novels on stream. I love doing all these voices. Like, this is how I play them, like, off stream too, is I'll just do all the voices and just have a grand old time with it. But it's fun that I get to share it with you guys too, so I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Okay, chat. We have a very important mission. Our choice will influence Fable and could very well determine the outcome of their quest. Are we going Dex or are we going Charisma? What do y'all think? So we can either do a Spoken Heart or a Swift Strike. We got one for Charisma. How many voices live rent-free in your head? More than you think and less than you would hope. We'll put it that way. Alright, I'm kind of leaning towards Charisma myself. I mean, we've already gassed her up and given her a much needed boost of confidence. Okay, everyone's saying Charisma. All right, Charisma it is. We're gonna give her a Spoken Heart. So we need a dash of defense. We need a touch of offense. And a big heaping spoonful. Several spoonfuls
Top it off. Charisma. All right. Let's do it. This should do it.
Thank you. I feel much better. Thank you. I feel much better. Braver. Farming? Oh, no, wait, that sounds like I'm tending to a farm.
Well, there are a lot of farmers in Tregarin.
And I'm going to protect them all. Or talk to them until they feel better. I'm sure they could use that, too. I just hope I don't have to fight anyone. No, I'll be okay. Because of your help, I'll be able to talk myself out of any situation. Thank you again. I think this drink gave me the courage I needed to get started.
You've got this, Fable.
I'll try.
Have some faith in yourself.
Okay. I've got this.
Much better.
Oh, I almost forgot. I was thinking about how much your words helped me yesterday. And how I'd have to thank you properly if I ever did end up taking a quest, so...
So?
I brought you some phoenix chilies from my garden. They seem like something you might enjoy. They possess natural magic properties. If you plant them in the right soil, they can grow to be fire resistant.
And consumption can pass that on to mortals like us?
Exactly! I thought they might go well with your drinks.
They will. Thank you, Fable. That's a very thoughtful gift. Well, since I'm waiting for another shipment of infusions in a few days, I'll take a look at them all together later.
Of course. I'm glad you like them. Maybe I'll order a drink with some next time. But first, I have to complete my quest. I'll see you post-victory.
I hope Fable will be all right. I wonder what path their fate took. Maybe a zesty one. I hope I was able to help. Oh! And we never saw Fable again. That, I guess that's it for the demo. Oh, I like that it is with a picture of the developers. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Hey, nice job, team. All right, well, you know what? The problem is, you gave me a character that I am now invested in and that I care about. So now I have to find out what happens to Fable. Ooh, y'all are a sneaky bunch. Y'all are a sneaky bunch for giving us a bean that we care for, and then leaving the fate of the bean up in the air. That's a sneaky move. That's a sneaky move, you guys. But yeah, no, that's good. I like that. I like Tavern Talk. So I think it's probably one that we'll come back to. It definitely has like it's definitely a cozy vibe. Definitely more of a voice acting stream game rather than a typical game. But I like it. I'm invested in Fable now that I actually know how the drinks work. It took me way longer than it should have to figure out how to mix those damn drinks. But yeah, no, Tavern Talk is fun. We will definitely maybe come back to this one at a later time. Of course, the next voice acting project that we're going to be doing long term is going to be Danganronpa B3, coming in September. So hope you guys are excited for that. But that does it for Tavern Talk. I think we might have time for a run for Hades too. So I am going to step away. I'm going to take a quick break, get some more water, and get things switched over to Hades too. So stick around. We will be back in just a moment. Alrighty, we are back. We are back and we are gonna kill some time. Hopefully this time. Hey, hello, Tex Blaze. Welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll be watching your stream on board ahead. Hey! So glad you could join us. You're just in time. We're about to do a little bit of Hades too. Thanks so much for tuning in. And hello, Luigi. Welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in. All right, so last time we made some serious progress. We finally made it to...
Oh, thank you.
I just got my snack. We finally made it to Kronos. We finally made it. And then he one-shotted us like the punk bitch that he is. So, I'm not salty about that at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see if we can get him tonight. Let's see if we can do it tonight. Also, I have apples now.
I had him in my grasp.
Oh, wow, that's food. That's food! Ah! Ugh. Cold apples, fresh out of the fridge. Ouch. All right. Let's see what we got here.
How's it going?
It's not going great, Dora.
May Moonlight guide you.
Come on, Mel.
Have you ever even spoken with Commander Skelemius, Dora? Or Odysseus? We have these
Hello,
great
Nessie
masters on
Spark.
our
Welcome,
side
welcome.
who know
Thank
so
you so
much
much
of
for tuning
history.
in.
So much they can teach us.
History? That what they call it nowadays? Well, I don't have big plans to go to war with the rest of you anytime soon, though if I change my mind, I'll probably check in with those guys.
They're good people.
He slipped through your sands like time... Like sand through the hourglass.
See you around.
Oh, man.
Princess?
Hey, but that's okay. That's okay. We got a hot boy who will cheer us up.
Moonlight guide us.
Proceed with care. I've come to value our companionship, Princess. So there's something you should know about me in case it becomes pertinent to us. I'm promised to another by the Fates.
Oh, what? No!
Promised to another as in you're betrothed. Well then, congratulations are in order, I should think. Though, to whom, if I may ask? If the Fates even let on.
No! What? But this was the what? Oh, why are the hot ones always taken? Damn it! Who is that bitch? Who is it?
Well, at the risk of being overly direct, I've concluded that she isn't you. The Fates described her as the morning light, whose luminance breaks through the darkness and reveals the beauty of the world. You're, well, different than that.
I'm luminescent! I can show you the beauty of the world!
Oh, that could be Eos, I suppose. I know her sister Selene the moon rather well, but am not very familiar with Dawn. Are you supposed to seek her out?
I fear I do not know. She and I are to meet at some point, but
Uh-oh,
apparently
my
not yet.
headphones just died.
When first you and I met, I thought perhaps that I might find her in this place.
Hold on a minute. Can you guys still hear? Did the headphones just die on my end, or can you guys still hear the game audio? It looks like it's still going. I can't tell. I raged so hard about Moros being taken that my headphones just gave up on me. Oh, man.
It's dark here. I don't think you shall.
I realize that now.
Okay, we can still hear? Alright, cool. So annoyed! Also, hang on 1 second. I'm gonna switch to my wired headphones. Give me 1 second to switch out here. And hopefully this won't completely kill my stream like it did last time I did this. I think it's coming through the... I think it's coming through the thing now. Hold up, guys. 1 second. Where is it at? Uh-oh, I don't think it recognized... No! Come on, really? It doesn't recognize my headphones? Alright. What? What is going on? Come on now. This is not nice. Okay, now it's completely shot. Now it's completely buggered. Okay, there we go. Well, we're just gonna have to go with this. It's gonna be double audio for a second, because my audio setup just decided to die on me. Scaff! Anyway. Moros does not have a wife in canon, meaning it's not canon. We have a chance. I sure hope you're right! Because he's the hot one! He's the hot one! He's the one I wanted!
Prepared for more?
First.
Here's a thought.
What's this? Revival of a desecrating pool. Reactivate the dormant pool of purging in the pathway leading to Tartar... What? Huh? What? Okay, it doesn't sound too bad. Okay, good. Sheesh. Eventually fell into disrepair after the House of Hades security specialist ceased putting it to use. Okay, this seems like an important thing. I don't have the proper materials for it at the moment, though, so I need to get shade rot. Whatever shade rot is. Sensei, I'm sorry. I goofed. I did a bad.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
I reached the house, headmistress. Did everything as practiced and as planned, except he was too strong.
I'm sorry, Sensei.
No, this is an excellent result. You are still here, having learned more of what it takes to reach our enemy and what he can do to resist. Do you feel ready to continue your pursuit?
I'm so glad that Ab Sensei is willing to give us another chance.
Yes. If I can reach him, I can take him.
We know that he bleeds. A god can bleed. We'll get him.
Take him.
Oh, don't worry. Consider him taken.
Back in one piece.
Speaking of hotties.
You found him, goddess. Your look says it all, along with my reports. Gave him something to remember you by, I reckon, even if the battle didn't go your way.
Kronos was exactly where we expected, but I could not foresee his every technique, and my ability to withstand his magic went only so far.
Well, fortunately for you, the old are often rather slow to learn. You run into him a few more times like that, you'll soon know every trick he's got. Though, do be very careful out there.
So I did do some looking up with that one-shot thing that he got me with last time. Apparently, in that second phase of battle, there is a very, 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 very tiny safe space that you can get into. But I did not get into that safe space in time, and thus I was eviscerated.
Still at it?
Yes?
Salutations.
They're saying you got all the way to Tartarus before. How far'd you get? Make it all the way back to your rightful home?
If you're referring to the House of Hades, then yes, I did make it there. Though you could best describe it as the House of Kronos at this point. He was waiting within, just as expected, and was strong, just as expected too.
Too strong, you mean? Well, can't fault you for trying. So what's the plan now? Keep throwing yourself at him till you're totally demoralized? If that hasn't happened already.
Yeah, not only did Kronos kick my ass, I also got, I also got C-blocked by Doom Incarnate himself. So yeah, I'm at a, we could say I'm at a low point right now.
The task remains the same.
Oh, good! It was clipped! cool. Great. Thanks. Appreciate that. Oh, man. Sometimes y'all just want to see me suffer. Fate wait. Wasn't there something I needed fate fabric for? Wasn't there something I needed this for?
Our nightly ritual.
Oh, that's right. I can get my I can up my arcana. All right. Well, I can at least do this.
O altar of ashes beneath which I stand, fulfill your purpose that I know firsthand. So mote it be.
So mote it be indeed. All right. Let's see if we can get some new cards.
My altar's all charged up. The arcana. I finally understand.
What's this? Insights unlocked. You may now use Moondust to unlock the full potential of each of your arcana cards. Using the altar, press X to switch to insights. I
don't have enough.
Whoa! Wait a minute, what is this? What is this? Okay, so wait. Hold up 1 minute. First off, death. Oof. Is that our boy Thanatos? Thanatos with the long hair? How did I... Wait, y'all, how did I miss this? How did I miss Thanatos with the long hair? How did I miss our boy with the long hair now? Oh boy. If Thanatos is in the sequel, y'all, it's over. It is so over. Y'all who have seen me play the OG Hades know how we feel about underworld version of Miles Edgeworth. So if he's rocking long hair in the sequel, bruh, I'm done. Take me now. Yeah, all right. Ah! Okay. All right. I got it. Thank you. I can't help it that they made everyone in this game hot, okay? All right, for real though, what are these insights? All right. Oh, okay, so I can boost them. Well, we're boosting the shit out of this. Oh, no, we're not. All right, let's see what I can actually do here. I've got 3 moon dusts. All right, let's see. So I can up the centaur. Centaur would be good. But again, centaur is not one that I recognize as far as characters. Let's see. Wayward Son. There's our boy. There's Zagreus. There's a underworld version of Phoenix Wright. He's not at all like Phoenix, but whatever. Let's do Centaur. Let's try that.
I see it now.
Ba-boom.
What say the ashes?
So can I get more here?
Thought I had more.
Okay, no, still not. I need more psyche. All right, so we definitely hit upon a good, we got really lucky with the boons last time. So we'll see if we can get it this time. I don't think we can, though.
Within
We'll
the
see.
silver pool now swim dark apparitions of the arms of night, in forms unlike the princess of the underworld has previously seen.
So many different forms.
I think we'll stick with the.
In the morning fields when you can join us here.
I think we'll stick with the scythe for now.
Death to Kronos.
Knock him dead, kiddo.
Do you ever miss it, Commander? Your time in service to the House of Hades, training my brother, holding a position of high honor there.
Oh, 'twas a glorious time for sure. But I would not have earned my post if I kept crying about the past like a little baby. I'm all about the here and now.
But all of what you used to have is gone. The other servants of the house. You must have some concern for them, at least.
Come on, they're gods. They'll probably be fine.
I mean, well, we know that Hypnos is still like super duper fast asleep. Wait, is he still super duper fast asleep? Hold on, let me check. We actually didn't check on Hypnos. But yeah, we haven't seen anybody else. Yeah. What?
I urge ye spirits of the crossroads thus. Look well upon the wards about this place, which keep us hidden within night's embrace. Ensure that each is whole, its strength secure, as we hold out against our common foe. To achieve victory, we must endure the ravages on us time would bestow. So mote it be.
So mote it be. Okay, cool. But yes, Hypnos is still super asleep.
You look comfortable.
Alright, so yeah, nothing's changed there. Alright. I think, yep, we're still gonna stick with the Lucky Tooth. That's still, by and large, our best boon. Though if we die right away, then we'll switch out to something else. But, alright! Let's see how far we get tonight.
Here we go.
We know we can get down there. It's just a matter of doing it again. And we're starting off with, the same way we did last time with the Boot of Hestia.
You can slip right out of there this late without my noticing. Well, typically you can, but not this time. And your punishment is a fine selection of hearth-warming boons.
Alright, so we got Flame Flourish. Ooh, Heat Rush. Your sprint leaves a cinder trail, and any damage you take from burning is reduced to 1. That seems good. Let's go with that. I'm gonna be dashing like a madman.
More whispers.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get this going.
Denied.
My dash doesn't seem to be setting anything on fire right now, though. Well, might as well just make it stronger. Maybe then I'll start seeing the flames. There we go. Oh, it's my sprint! Oh, okay. I see what I was doing. It's not the dash, it's the sprint. Alright. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, Since our heart or... Oh, Hephaestus is so good. Let's go with Hephaestus. Get a Hephaestus boon going. Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, hold on, that's another weapon you got. Oh, right. The nocturnal arms and their shape-shifting tricks. Figures. You witches like changing things about us, I'm to understand.
Can I just every time I see Hephaestus, I'm like so... I love him so much. I love that they put him in a wheelchair. Great. Okay, volcanic strike, anvil ring, uncanny fortitude. Okay, so the one that we're missing isn't on here, but we're gonna do volcanic strike. And we're gonna you know what? Let's alter this one. I'll take the nectar. Let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. Down you go. Ow, ow, ow. There. Phew.
Tucked away.
Really do need to be getting some centaur hearts, though.
Nicely done.
All right, and grab this.
Let me help you.
LT. Both. LT. RT. Yeah. Okay. So we got a shop or Poseidon. We really don't have enough coins to do anything right now, so let's go for a boss fight. Mini boss.
That gloom, a shadow spinner.
All right, all right. Not doing great here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Just make quick work of them. Make quick work of them.
You there, Homer?
Whew. Okay. Uncle Poseidon, let's go.
Apollo said you met your flighty cousin Artemis. That's some tracking skill, I must admit. She's gone so often, figured she was merely lollygagging with her woodland friends again.
How dare you disrespect Artemis like that? I don't care if you're her uncle. Or whatever the weird-ass Olympian family tree relation Poseidon has with Artemis. Let's see here. At the start of each encounter, your attacks and special are stronger for 10 seconds. That seems good. Hydraulic might.
For a spectacle.
Yeah, thanks, Homer. Oh, and perfect, just what I needed, a centaur heart.
May I help you?
Oh. Hi, Nemesis.
Don't need Olympus handing everything to you.
No way.
Go on then.
But where's my centaur heart? Where's my centaur heart, ma'am? All right, whatever. Shoot. I don't have the health for that right now. I got too sloppy during that mini boss. Yeah, Poseidon's a punk. His boons I feel like were much better in the first game. I don't know, just something about his boons here just seems a little like they had to scale it back because it was too powerful. Because in the first game, all of Poseidon's boons had knockback. Like, every single one of them. So, your enemies would be sent flying with every hit you took. And I guess the developers realized that, hey, that's actually really too strong. So, we're gonna nerf the hell out of Poseidon. So, I guess thanks for that, devs.
Here, little fish.
Because in the first game, I was using all of Poseidon stuff like crazy. Damn it. Lost my focus. Well, Arachne can help us. Arachne, make me look good.
Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Hello again. All I wanted was to have a little shop. Arachne's garments, dyes, and fabrics. Not the catchiest of names now that I sound it out. But our reputation would have been impeccable.
I know it's not what you imagined, but you've a loyal customer in me. Although the part where you ask nothing for your services does make me feel a bit guilty, I suppose.
Not me, I love free stuff.
Don't even start with that. My weavings and my garments aren't just for show, they're practical evening wear. You, my friend, are helping them fulfill their life's purpose.
Function and fashion all in one. You gotta love her. Okay, let's see here. Unfortunately, moonlight dress, I don't really use much of the magic. Makes you channel 40% faster. Or do I just want cash? Do I just want cash money? You know, right? I don't use a lot of, Oh, wait! No, this is for the hex. We don't have a hex yet. But it does have the most armor, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this one.
Why, sure.
The moonlight dress. Lovely. Ooh, okay. So we can either get into a pissing match with Hephaestus and Poseidon, or we can just get a boon from Hermes. I am in no condition to do a fight of the gods right now, so
clear.
I will gladly take the boon. Hermes, help a sister out. Actually, give me health first.
That's good.
Poseidon's blessing done you any favors yet this eve? Mike's claiming it'll make you nigh invincible, but here's a little traveler's insurance just in case.
If it gave you, no, I mean, if it gave me the knockback, it would. Your sprint is 15% faster and gives you a barrier that ignores instance. Ooh. So this with my fire dash would actually, I like this one, but this with my fire dash would be really good. Like greased lightning up in here. Oh, and speaking of hexes. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking.
They're slowing down.
Now we're cooking with gas. Now we got the fit. Selene!
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
You have seen
my
the path
favorite
of
design
stars and experienced its connection to my strength and yours. Though our paths may diverge at times, they often lead us to a single point.
God, just the such strong 80s goddess vibe from this.
Behold my light.
Total eclipse, let's go.
Eclipse.
Together we shine.
Together we shine. And we're definitely going to the shopkeeper. I was really hoping for a health. I was really hoping for a combo meal, but whatever. I'll take it.
You were able to reach the House of Hades before me, my lord. Doubtless why that final stretch was clear. You must know I was unable to prevail. Just have to give it another go, won't we? Thank you for your support.
God, his design is so freaking cool. Alright, well, we're definitely getting a Demeter boon.
I'll take it.
How shameful that we now resort to common subterfuge. Having our correspondence smuggled to and fro by the erstwhile boatmen of the dead.
Okay, I mean, come on. Battle Grandma is still, like, the best, one of the best blow-ups from Hades. From Hades 1 to Hades 2. One of the best blow-ups up there. So good. Ice Flourish, let's go with that for now. Alright. Sensei, let's rumble.
As pale as the moon. Your aura is different, stronger. You have been studying the Arcana, meditating at your altar to prepare for your attempts.
You see? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? It's just like I said at the beginning. Everything resorts back to Persona.
Each card reveals to me a different strength. If I steady myself and concentrate, then it's as though
Of course, this is an entirely different Arcana than the Persona Arcana, but, you know, same difference.
To focus by its nature is to choose. Come, demonstrate to me this newfound understanding of yours.
All right, lock in. Let's go.
Now the crossed blades.
Ooh, prophecy foretold. Ladies, I do not need y'all clogging up my field right now.
Isn't it?
No, I was totally fast enough to run away this time too. I was totally quick enough to run away this time, and I still got by it. No, stop! All right, I got my moonbeam charged up.
Let's see you evade this.
Moon healing escalation!
Darkness.
Excellent. Beautiful!
Return to Shadow now.
Outlasted her.
Oh, man. I mean, come on. I just straight up finished her off Sailor Moon style. You can't get much better than that. All right. Let's go. Chronos!
Yes.
You bitch!
I thought that I might find you here, my girl. Such fire in your eyes. How obstinate the members of our family can be. Have you learned nothing from our previous exchange?
Oh, I learned plenty, and I'm eager to learn more. So why don't you get out of my way, since there's nothing you can do within these woods but try to slow me down.
Past the point of reason and so very self-assured. Then very well. Come find me if you must and learn some more. You know where I reside. I do not hide from gods.
See you soon.
Ooh, Chronos! All right, life essence. You snapped my focus up as soon as you made a Sailor Moon reference. Oh, nice. Glad I could help? With a question mark? Everyone needs more Sailor Moon in their lives. Everyone needs more Sailor Moon references. All right, looks like we're getting the breakup song here. Oh, whoa, 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 fishies! Fishies, fishies, fishy, 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 too many, too many, too many, too many fish fingers! There was no reason for there to be that many fish. Come on now. And now you're trying to make a sushi restaurant. Nectar. Really need more centaur hearts. No! No more! Ow, 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 ow!
Spouts are up.
Come on. There. Jeez. All right. Again, not much. Yeah.
Hoping
May have to unseal that one because there's really not much I can do here. Get out of here, you freaking street sharks! Okay, well that didn't help me either, but whatever. We'll just take it. I'll take the magic, why not?
This never was your father's realm.
Yeah, alright, fine! Fine, Kronos, let's play.
A glimpse of the past or one of your nightmares.
Well, gee, it's a good thing that I've got the fire resistance up.
Headmistress taught me well.
Do you really have to go so soon?
Yes! Get me out of here! Stay in the ring, stay in the ring, stay in the ring! No, 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 no! Get in that ring, stay in the ring, stay in the ring!
Fail!
Ah, come on! Gotta stay focused, stay locked in. Ah, come on! No!
That was, of course, a very different time.
Oh, God, I hate when they just blip me in the ass with Elfred. No! It's straight into a boss fight, too! Oh, my God! They are determined to not let me pass! You're gonna take me straight into... Oh, my God. Yeah, I don't think we're getting to... We're not getting back down to House of Hades in this one, I'm afraid. Kronos is an absolute goddamn cheating son of a bitch! Grandmama, help me! All of these suck, but I'll take this one.
Life or death.
Sure, bones, why not? Why not? I already know I'm not making it all the way down this time. So yeah, this is basically confirming what happened to me last time. I just had really, really good RNG last time. This run, the RNG sucks. So that's... Yeah, I got lucky last time. That's what happened. That's what happens.
I can still fight.
Yeah, but not much. Life essence, sure. Daedalus hammer. Let's go with that for now. I think I might take a run at the top side after this. See if we can fare a little better there. Yeah, no, this is not gonna go well. Yep, there we go.
Return to Shadow now.
Shit. Oh well. Well, at least Kronos didn't pop up to taunt me this time.
Blood and...
Yeah, I don't know how she was gonna finish that. Damn it!
There you are.
Whatever. It's fine. Take it off. Take it off. We're good. We're good. We'll go topside this time.
I'll be keeping an eye on the tent for you while you're out all night, Mel.
Cool. Thanks, Nora.
me see.
The daughter of the god of the dead shall some evening prove herself against her superior, while not influenced by any arcana cards available to her. Ooh. Let's see. Shadow of Death. The daughter of the god of the dead shall surpass each of the face wardens, sometimes found on your half in the underworld. Fully upgrade 3 arcana cards. Okay. Oh, I'm actually getting pretty close to doing the valued customer. So I need Splintered Shield, Mist Veil, and Charity Bottle. Okay. Alright, so Eris is kicking around. Hi, Eris.
Look, you're right, I've never known what it was like before Kronos returned. You keep insinuating it was worse than now. How so?
Already told you, babe. Your father, my mother, whole inner circle, they got off bossing everyone around. Didn't give me space to spread my wings. Bunch of Olympus wannabes, but with mood lighting.
Damn, that's harsh.
So you prefer living in a state of total disorder and constant mayhem to living under a principled set of rules?
That's a really good way to put it.
I mean, she is the goddess of chaos. Well, technically in this game, she's the goddess of strife, not chaos.
Returned again.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry, Ab Sensei.
I was curious to see if you would consecrate the altar of ashes on your own. It ought to be further attuned to you as a result. The secrets of the Arcana nearer to your grasp.
The altar is the threshold through which we all pass, going to and from these crossroads. A gateway to the past, present, and future. I know it isn't mine alone. It's ours.
Correct, on all 3 counts.
Alright, so can't do anything with the altar yet.
Beautiful night, isn't it? The kind where one may catch brief glimpses of the moon amid her race across the sky. She even left a little something for you here.
Moondust. You've no idea how much I could use this in my meditations recently. Although you always have an idea, don't you?
One, at the very least.
Oh, hey, thanks for the moondust, dude. Appreciate it.
Up and about.
You owe me a centaur heart, ma'am.
Can't believe you got to Kronos before me. Knew you stood no chance against him, but didn't think you'd get there at all anytime soon.
Is that supposed to be some sort of compliment? Or an apology, perhaps?
From her? Absolutely not.
No.
Yep. Called it. Okay, so now he's gonna sell us moondust as well. Okay.
Tonight's catch.
Ooh, ambrosia. Yeah, take that. Also take bath salts.
Appreciate the deal.
Nectar and more psyche? Yeah, why not? More psyche.
I'm short on bones.
And Nemesis remains a little bitch. As is her lot in life.
My grasp.
Okay, so now I can raise my grasp. Can I get any more?
No use. I lack the grasp for this.
All right. Still can't do anything here. All right. Let's, you know what? Let's try a topside run and see, let's see how we fare there.
Into the cold.
Let's see if we can get, past Charybdis at least.
this next ordeal with my blessing, granddaughter. I have a feeling it shall be a very cold night for our enemies.
Thank you, Battle Grandma. Ooh. Oh, the ice strike will be very useful here. And Papa Zeus as well. All right, sure.
I'll send you to your graves.
Ooh, especially for these spidery guys, that's gonna be good.
There is some difference of opinion here regarding where your efforts are of greatest benefit. We shall keep the matter on Olympus well in hand, but we cannot get to Kronos in your father's realm as easily as you.
I mean, I can go back downstairs if you want me to. Let's see. Heaven Flourish, why not?
Heading in.
All right, this time, not gonna make the same mistake. We are going for Centaur Hearts. We're going for Selene. All right, looks like we got Hestia, we've got Hephaestus, Hermes, a boss encounter with Demeter, and another Zeus. All right, well, first things first. Double Centaur Hearts, please. Having some extra health will definitely help. That's probably the reason that my last run ended as quickly as it did, is because I didn't get any Centaur Hearts. I was at 50 HP for a good long while. Okay, any secrets? No secrets. Okay. Back down we go then.
The barrier's weakening.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ouch.
A moondrop.
The great king of the Olympians bestowed on you some of his thunderous strength. It ought to be more than sufficient on its own, but let us not leave anything to chance.
Yeah, Zeus's boons aren't as great as you think they are. Okay, Lunar Ray is always fun. Night Bloom. Wolf Howl. Let's go Wolf Howl. That seems like a fun one. Oh, whoop, wait.
Ooh.
Boom! Okay, so it's just an orbital drop. It's just an orbital drop. It's a Zuna drop. All right, I'll take that. That's fine. I'll take a nice Zuna drop. All right. Let's see where I was again. I don't think I've ever done a boss fight in this area, have I? Let's see. Let's just see how bad it is. I think it's down this way. All right, let's see how bad the boss fight is. What the? The Bora. Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy there, Pumbaa. fought this thing before. Okay. Come on with the stupid charge thing. With the stupid red rings of death. Also, I need to stop standing behind the damn thing.
Now for the last one.
All right, there we go. Beastfell.
Let go your rage, spirit.
Too many hunters failed to tame the massive raging boar of Eremanthus whilst it lived and breathed, and not even death has been able to still its mighty hooves and tusks.
I did, though. For now.
Okay, is that a Hercules thing?
How many of these do they have?
Oh yeah, I probably should have busted that. That would have helped. The Eramanthian boar. Was that one of the labors of Hercules? Because I feel like the name is vaguely familiar to me, but not enough to trigger anything. Take care, Luigi. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of your night.
In the name of Hades.
All right, Grandmama. Let's do Frigid Rush. Right? It sounds like it is, yeah? Okay, well, we're definitely gonna take a little sippy sip here. Alright, so now we know the boss fight sucks. So let's go with Hephaestus, Hermes, and Hestia, I think. The 3 H's. Okay, it is, so I was right. The Ermanthian boar is one of...
Just a couple of these left.
4 of 12. So I wonder if we do encounter Heracles here, if he's gonna be all pissy at us for taking out the boar. Hermes, help me!
Okay, so headed up this way and not gone too far yet. Think you could make good time on your way here, although the choice is yours.
Better step.
Here we go. Looks valuable, Rocky. Thanks, little one.
All right. Now we're moving. Now we're moving and grooving. Hephaestus, please. Ouch, 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 ouch. I have all these ice boots. I don't need fire right now. Thank you.
Straightforward.
This lot up here act like they was all born with all the talent in the world. Mayhap Apollo and Athena, sure, and Artemis and Hermes. Aphrodite definitely too, but point is, most of us, we got to work at things before we're any good.
Simp all you want, Hephaestus. Aphrodite's not coming back, dude. Sorry. She and Hades are on lockdown. Uncanny Fortitude. Was that the one I needed? That wasn't the one I needed, was it? That was Trusty Shield. Let's go with that one. I don't care if my magic is primed. I don't use my magic anyway. Alright, one more. Let us go to Hestia. I think? It's either Hestia or Apollo. I think it's Hestia. See if we can get some firepower going. Boom!
The city is a fear of burns, but it's not entirely my fault. Flames are like a tool, I suppose. One of those things requiring precaution on one's part. Lose something in a fire, sorry, can't help you with that.
In other words, not the person to talk to about fire insurance. Snuffed candle. You deal more damage to foes that are nowhere near other Interesting. Or do we want fat flash fry? The foes perish in a blast that damages any surrounding foe. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go with that.
Look upon me.
All right. The power of my hand jive compels you. The power of the hand jive compels you. Beautiful.
Oh, good.
Yeah, great. Ooh, yes, give me more. Give me more of those, please. I will happily take those. Yeah, like already we're doing a lot better.
For me.
Whoa. What was that? Was that a black heart? I think it actually took some of my health, didn't it? I was grabbed it without looking. Alright, pylons are gone. Onwards and forwards.
Well, this was lovely.
Alright, Charon. Hit me up with that Euro combo meal, buddy.
How much do I have?
Oh!
If you'll start the
Speaking of which,
I'd better fortune with the boatman there.
Okay, fair.
Supplying goods to mighty Heracles. Sometimes I wonder whom else you provide for, my lord. Not that you'd say.
Anyone who's got the cash to pay him, he'll provide for.
Oh.
Alright, I'll take that. And I'll leave you with the boon of Hephaestus. Alright.
Oh, there she is.
Hi, Polyphemus.
Hey, what's your beef with Kronos anyways? He wants to change stuff up a bit, so what? Life's hard up here. It could be easier.
It could also be a lot more harder. That's bad grammar.
It won't be. That town back there, as you call it, would have been bustling with mortals. Now it's a festering necropolis. All thanks to the Titan.
My sheep, they're glad to be alive. No complaints. But individuals like you got too many ideals. Best I eat you and be done.
Ah, darn it! Let go! I know I'm a snack, but I ain't that kind of snack. All right, well, there goes my armor.
sheep.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh, him being set on fire does big damage. Alright, Deathify. Yep. Get him! Oh my god, Polyphemus is a pain in the ass! Oh, come on, really? Really? Okay, whew, got him!
Break time.
Out cold. Some wool.
I don't know what you're talking about assist kill. I didn't get no assistance there. Alright, well, there's no need for the lucky tooth anymore. So... Ghost Onion.
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion, and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
You could just say it stinks, dude.
I smell mostly the decay.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, I will take that health boost, though. Alright, onwards and forwards.
This way.
Something tells me I will not be getting past Thessaly again tonight, but we'll give it a shot.
Rift, the mountain of the gods.
Nice. But we'll see how it goes.
This way.
Alright, first things first. Need to get that driftwood.
Fetch, Rocky. Good job. Blaskets.
Alright, come on, come on, come on. Well, the nice thing is if I can stick around long enough, stay alive long enough, I might be able to see our boy Icarus, which would be very nice. Oh god. Super not what I need right now.
The gods and their petty squabbles.
Oh, I don't need a family dispute right now. I don't know, guys. What do we think? Should we side with Hestia or should we side with Hephaestus? I really don't like doing these things. Something about going against a dude in a wheelchair just doesn't sit well with me. We'll side with Hephaestus. No, Hestia's gonna be pissed.
Gave us the boon of Hestia, did you? Well then, how about a quick reminder of the proper way to make a sacrifice?
Sorry, Auntie Hestia.
Sorry!
She's angry with me now.
Oh, she just dropped. Okay, well, this isn't too bad. This is doable. Oh, but they aren't going away. Oh, they're not going away. Oh, boy. Maybe this isn't as great as I thought. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
That there is what I call the first degree, like letting you off with a little warning.
Why y'all gotta be like this, though? Sure. We'll go with that. Alright, let's move along, shall we? Ooh, there's a lot of explosives on here! Ooh, boy. Hello, Random Raven Jacks! Welcome, welcome! Thanks so much for tuning in! We're doing a little topside run Hades too right now. Seeing if maybe we can take on Charybdis this time.
A shrine.
Getting attack runs.
Icarus.
Oh, Icarus! Yes! 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 Help me out, buddy!
Good night.
Come on, Icarus! Help me out, buddy! Help me out, buddy! Coming in with the aerial assistance! Pun totally intended!
You did it.
Hello.
Yeah! Boyo!
Be safe, Icarus.
Hey.
You can fly wherever you want now. But I'm glad you didn't go so far I couldn't catch up. Here, in light of your godlike wings, a little gift.
Oh, come on. Just because I've been flying around near Olympus doesn't mean I get to feast like I'm from there. But maybe with your permission, hey? You know what? I've got something for you too.
Is this one of your
Experimental
inventions?
hammer?
Amazing.
Ooh, okay. Okay, sir.
The wretches on these ships don't have their wits, but they hit hard. I know you're good and everything. Better than good. It's just... if things go bad, what happens to you then?
The first thing Headmistress taught me was how not to give in. If my strength is failing me, I use it to return to Shadow once I came. Almost a reflex at this point.
Yeah, how many times we've died, it's absolutely a reflex.
And then at the crossroads, you're up and about by the following night, raring to go. Too bad you can't return to Shadow back to where you left off. Here's what I've got.
All right, let's see here. Volatile coating. Let's go with this.
You're all set.
Thank you.
I better go.
Bye, Icarus. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Oh, God. Here comes the boss fight. There you are.
Back from the depths, I see.
There you are, Charybdis. All right. Let's do it. bullet hell. There comes the bullet hell. There comes the bullet hell. Did a big chunk of damage to him, though. Right. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Let me beat him. Let me beat him. Let me give me one. Give me one, please. Please. Come on, I'm so close. I'm so close, please. I've only got one. I've only got one. I can do this. I can do this. Come on, let me beat him, let me... Ah, dang it!
Return to Shadow now.
Oh! Crap!
Charybdis claims another sailor then.
Alright, well... I think the lesson we take away from tonight is that the last time I made it up to the House of Hades was a total fluke. Oh well, we'll take another crack at it some other time. But I think that's gonna do it for me for tonight. Next stream will be tomorrow night. We are continuing Summer of Stories with Urban Myth Disillusion Center. We've got another visual novel up. This one's a weird one, guys. But it's also one that I've kind of really been looking forward to checking out. So hope you guys will join me for that. That one is also a demo, so we may be going back to Hades 2 tomorrow night as well, or maybe something different. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. And then Wednesday, it's time to get horny over furniture again. We're gonna play more Date Everything. I have really been wanting to get back to that one since I played it last week. So we're going to be doing Date Everything on Wednesday. And then Saturday, at long last, it is the finale, probably, of Elden Ring. Bro Stump and Game Night are coming back one final time, probably, to lay the smackdown on the final bosses and be done with this game. Probably. I keep putting so many probablys because I don't know if we're actually going to beat the bosses or not, but we're going to go for a nice long while. Probably. I need to stop prefacing this with probably. But that is going to start at 11 a.m. on Saturday. Tune in for the finale. The most likely finale of Elden Ring. You guys do not want to miss it. It's going to be a blast. But that's going to do it for me for tonight. So, this is Super Geek Girl signing off. Stay super, and I will catch you guys tomorrow night. Have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you there.